Hello, darlings. I am Cassandra. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. For those of you who are new to my channel, let me introduce you to the Jungle Beauty Goddesses, the life-size fabric sculpture dolls you see sitting behind me. I created these dolls myself, and as I was sewing them, they would not stop talking to me. And this led to my Jungle Beauties book series. And so far I have book 1, 2, and 3, which is a juicy, sensuous story about human evolution, darling. My Jungle Beauty Goddess Oracle deck, Ancestral Money, and Spell Rings. And in this video, I want to talk to you about how to use angelic rituals and practical things you can do to raise your vibration. Now, raising your vibration is just really putting yourself in a positive state of mind, seeing the world from the perspective of the glass being half full as opposed to half empty. And so there are some practical and some angelic things you can do, and I'm so excited about this video. Now, one of the things I want to say first is my nature as a Sagittarius rising, I'm ascendant, and Capricorn sun child. And Cancer moon. I'm really good at pretending to be happy when I'm not. And I feel like if you pretend to be happy, like if something bad is happening, I'm gonna make the best jokes. I like to get past it, just look at things from a higher perspective, always looking at things from a spiritual perspective, just in a good mood. But what can happen sometimes is that when you're always looking at things from a spiritual perspective or a higher perspective, you kind of take yourself away from your truth, and before you know it, you've lived a lifetime doing something that maybe that you really aren't happy because you were not being honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're that person who's on the job and thinking, well, at least I do have a job, and as opposed to you really thinking, well, I don't deserve this. I mean, I don't have that problem, but I'm just saying that I'm really good at only looking at things from a higher perspective, always looking at the good side of everything and everybody if I can. And then you can find yourself in some very unhealthy situations and in relationships with people who are very unhealthy because you aren't honest. So to me, in the process of raising your vibration, I'm an advocate for being honest about your true emotions. Human beings are supposed to feel a range of emotions. And a lot of times when you are a person who, if you are, sad or angry or disappointed, people say, don't be negative. But, I think the people who escaped, slavery are the people who said, wait a minute, I'm not happy. This isn't working for me, right? So it's very important when we're talking about raising our vibration, is that I think it's important to also tap into our truth, feel the emotions of disappointment and hurt and anger, and transform those emotions into action that can bring about change. So raising our vibration is just really about, how can I put myself in a really a good mood, a frequency of joy, a frequency of bliss, a frequency of happiness, gratitude, feeling grateful for my life, grateful for what I do have. That's one of the number one ways to raise your vibration. So all we're talking about is how can I raise my mental state, my attitude, and my mood to an attitude of joy and bliss and happiness. So I'm going to first give you some practical things to do, and then we're going to cover some angels, child. Oh, I have a really good book for you. I have a good book for you that will help you raise your vibration using angelic magic. So one of the things you can do is, and I think people talk about this all the time, is really play music that make you feel good or that inspire you. One of the songs that, I don't know, for some reason it inspires me, is Mariah Carey's song Fantasy. That song right there, oh, it always puts me in a good mood. Another song is by the Bellamy Brothers. I know what a range, right? There's a reason, you know. Must be the season. I'm not even sure that's right, but this, just let your love flow. Let your love flow by the Bellamy Brothers. That song right there, that's like, that song right there, that's between me and the universe. That's me. That's my love song to God. Like, that is my stuff right there. The Bellamy Brothers, Let Your Love Flow. Fantasy by Mariah Carey. And the other song that always uplifts my spirits is, I don't know the name of the song, but it's by the Isley Brothers. Something, living for the love of you. Anyway, I don't know the name of the song, and I'm not a good singer, but all I know, whenever I hear that song, I just say, I always dedicate it to God. I'm saying, God, this is my song to you. It always puts me in the best mood, no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing. It takes me there to like a place of pure bliss. Okay. So the other thing you want to do, darling, to raise your vibration, and this is not a lot of people do this, is you want to create a character, a fictitious character who has everything you want, who says everything that you really want to say. You want to, pick this person's outfit, what kind of perfume would this person wear, if she can, what I want to say, what is her favorite restaurant activities, or his favorite restaurant activities, movie. Embody this character as much as possible. So what you want to do, like if you don't have the life that you want, or if you, let's just say you're in a really bad mood, you would say, what would my, alter ego do? What would this person do who is everything I ever wanted to be? So for me, that character is Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar, who is right here. This is my baby. She is like, she says all the things that I would never say. She does the things that I would never do. She is like, oh my God, she is that mean. Like, what would Afar, even when I say Dollings in the book, in Jungle Beauty Goddess, book 3, Darling is her term, Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar. She is just that part. She's sassy. She's going to speak her mind, and she looks at the world a whole different way. But she always raises my vibration, because she is not a person who sits around and, care about what other people think. She's always vibrating at a very high frequency, because she has the most and deep sense of confidence in herself. So you want to create you a character, child, and just embody that character. And then whenever you are in that role, just know that you are raising your vibration. You also, a thing you can do to raise your vibration is to do yoga breaths. The way I do my yoga breaths is I take in a breath and I hold it to the count of 9. And then I breathe in to the count of 9. So I'm taking it in to the count of 9. I hold it to the count of 9, and I release it to the count of 9. And I do 100 of those. And I promise you, when you finish doing that, you're not going to care too much about anything. And then also I like to do a fire breath, where I put my tongue at the roof of my mouth, and I blow from my lower belly, like right 2 inches below my navel, which is my second chakra. So you should be blowing air. When you blow, the bottom of your stomach is like a pump. And I do 1,000 of those. Yes. And it takes me 45 minutes in the morning to do my yoga breaths, but it always, I guess that's part of the reason why I'm always looking at things from a spiritual perspective or from a higher perspective. It also helps you to forgive people, forgive yourself. It just really puts you in a very mellow, calm, and just surreal state of being. Another thing you can do to raise your vibration is participate in some type of hobby, like painting, drawing. For me, I like to sew. I also like, I love to play in hot glue too. Hot glue? Hot glue? Whew, it is one of my favorite activities. I love hot glue. Okay, I've made some dancing hot glue beans that I have on my channel. All right, I love hot glue. That really raises my vibration. When I'm sewing, I'm on top of the world. Nothing matters to me when I'm sewing. Writing, believe it or not, for me, it's a part of my soul contract. But writing can take me in some places where I feel like, do I need to go to a mental hospital? You know what I mean? Do I need to get help? You know what I'm saying? So writing for me is not the thing that puts me in the best mood. Even journaling, I threw away an entire journal once because I found that I was only writing, you know, God, the universe, God, about the things that was making me unhappy. And it was just, I was like, I don't want my kids to find this once I'm no longer on the planet. Like, no, this has to go. So I threw all my journals away because I thought they were just not, you know, if I can't write something happy, I won't write anything. But I know for some people it's a way of cleansing, and that, but so it may be a way for you. I'm just saying to raise your vibration is also about knowing yourself as well. So, you know, again, I'm just being creative in some way, learning to play an instrument, playing volleyball, you know, getting outside, running on the beach, walking. You know, another thing you can do to raise your vibration is when you walk in a dense forest area, like a park with a lot of trees, there's something about the oxygen that actually cleanses your aura. Yes, so whenever you are around like even if you were to put your feet in a large body of water, like on the beach or in the sand, all of these activities cleanses your aura and raises your vibration. And also watching comedy, you know, watching comedy, things that make you laugh. As I've said in previous videos, there is nothing I think make me as happy as Dumb and Dumber. The first one. Ooh, I don't know what it is about Dumb and Dumber, but that is a movie that always puts me in the best mood. So you have music and movies and activities, meditation. Oh, also watching what you eat. But even for me, it's like if I eat like kale, or, you know, like a nice kale salad with salmon and raspberries and blueberries. So sometimes the foods that we eat can really raise our vibration. You know, one thing I have found, just as I've gotten older, that certain foods lower my vibration. Like if I eat, I mean, I don't want to put somebody's, you know, restaurant down, but sometimes eating fast food in general, I can just feel my body change. I can feel my mood change. My energy changes. So, you know, being conscientious about what you're putting into your stomach, you know, some foods will raise your vibration and some foods will lower your vibration. Getting as much greens, vegetables, or things like that into your system really raises your vibration. Now we're going to go over some angels that can help you raise your vibration. Oh, I could not wait to get to this part, y'all. You know that. So I have them all written down. Angel Tahariel, page 88. And this is in the book, The Angels of Alchemy, by Damon Brand. You know, this book is amazing. It really is. I just have so many books about the Gallery of Magic that I forgot, you know, about how much this book helped me through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this is a really, really good book. So let's go with, so page 88 with Tahariel. So Tahariel is the angel of purification. And the angel of purification, this is the sigil. Now, in order to activate, well, first of all, you have to buy the book. And in order to use the sigil, you're going to just basically scan the circumference of the words. You're going to move counterclockwise around, just scanning it, right? And then you are going to take a moment and just think about what is, what it is that you want help with. And then you're just going to say the names of the spirits over here, these angels. You're going to say those names. And when you get to the angel's name, Tahariel, which is at the bottom, you're going to scan from right to left as you are thinking the name Tahariel. And this angel, and this is how you would do it for all the angels. Now, the angel Tahariel is the angel of purification. Tahariel can purify your thoughts and emotional state, removing negative energies that cause confusion, fear, or despair. When your thoughts are being led by negative emotions, call on this angel to clarify your emotional state. By lessening the impact of painful emotions and negative thoughts, your thinking should become brighter, more precise, and led by your true desires rather than your fears. This is bomb, guys. I mean, I honestly feel like, that, this is what I want you to see. Just doing this particular angelic ritual will raise your vibration. But I'm going to give you some more angels. I'm going to have a link in my description box where you can, for Amazon. And if you're interested in purchasing the book, I think it's like less than $20. I haven't checked recently. As you can see, I've had this for a while. Another angel that can help you raise your vibration, let's see, is Tazuriel. And this is 112. Let's get to 112. Okay, so Tazuriel, let you see the name here. I always want to get over here. If you are overcome with the efforts of your earthly life and need to indulge in pleasure without guilt, this angel can bring you a taste of the good life. Call on the angel to bring you the relief of pleasure, and let the angel decide how you would taste these delights. You may be rewarded with unexpected travel, companionship, or some other opportunity. I'm only reading a little bit of it, y'all. I mean, like, ooh, nothing in any of my videos are paid. I'm doing it because I love it. I'm making these videos because I think there's somebody else out here in the world just like me who is looking to transform their life, to live their best life. I'm a person, I believe in working on myself. If I have a problem, I'm going to help myself. Like I said, I blame myself. I take full accountability for whatever is wrong in my life, because once I take accountability for what's wrong, I also know that I am the solution and the only person who's going to make it right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking there's someone else out there who is looking for solutions to improve their life. Another angel I have for you is Meow on page 42. I think I'm going to stop here and I'm just name off some other ones. 42 is the angel Meow. Let me see, can I get it right here? And this is the angel of perfection. When you are stuck in blame, resentment, or jealousy, call on Meow for release to stop the negative emotions from eating away at you. And again, all of the angel rituals in this book, you would do it the same way. You would scan the circumference of the sigil from counterclockwise. You do not have to know how to read Hebrew. In my opinion, it is an ancient language that your soul recognizes, and you just scan it. You think about the problem. You say the names of the spirits. When you get to the angel's name, you read it from right to left, and as you are thinking about the problems. And this is a really good book. And then there are other angels in the book as well. Meow, Nakliel on page 58. Let's just look at them. You know what? I'm not going to have to do this. Forget this. I'm sitting here. There's nobody rushing me. I can do this, okay? Because I want you to really, let's see, page 58. And we're going to just give me a brief moment. Here we are. Is Nakliel. And Nakliel is the angel of compassion. When you are suffering emotionally, call on Nakliel to obtain relief and release from pain. The angel can put a healing hand on your heart to ease emotional pain. The compassion of this angel can be quite overwhelming at times, with a clear and direct feeling of comfort. Tell me this is not amazing. Okay? Yeah, so this is an angel that can help you raise your vibration. I have page 60, which is right next door, is Angel Gabriel. I love Gabriel. I've worked with Gabriel quite a bit. And Angel Gabriel, finding harmony in a hectic life can be difficult. When you feel overwhelmed by a rush of difficult circumstances, call on Gabriel to restore a sense of harmony. You will find that you are able to sense your own inner peace, even though the world around you may continue to speed ahead. The angel can even make it feel like time has slowed down for you, so that you are able to achieve more in less time and remain close to a feeling of personal harmony. Okay? Tell me what. Guys, just stick with me. I got some good stuff for you, okay? You think I get to be almost 60 and, you know, no, it's because I work with a lot of angels and spirits, y'all. Yeah, they help me get through life. And then I have one more angel for you, and this is Angel Daniel on page 62. Help you raise your vibration. So this is Daniel, is the angel of balance. Let me see, can I get it here? And when your life feels out of balance, you can't always tell why. If you feel that your life is too stressful, too shallow, too busy, too boring, or extreme in any other way, call on Daniel to reveal to you the source of your imbalance. The insights you gain may be quite unexpected and can help you to restore a sense of balance in your life. So these angels can all help you raise your vibration so that you are able to see the glasses half full as opposed to half empty. Have a perspective about life that will help you to be productive and be able to achieve your goals and dreams. I really hope this video helps someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you, darling, in the next video.